Hey, yo, what's the deal? Yo, it's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I'm saying? And originally, I was not going to make another video. I was not going to make another video at all. I was done basically for the night. But I could not resist after seeing this tweet that I got on Twitter. And I thought this was too good to not respond to this because this is big. You know what I mean? This is really really fucking big because of everything that's going on with All Elite Wrestling, especially with what you've seen with Penta's debut on Monday and such. This tweet comes from Lucha Libre Online, who, by the way, have broken stories. They have broken stories in the past, and they are legit. Shout out to them. Definitely a big shout out to them because this is fucking huge, and a lot of people, especially the AEW atmosphere, are not going to like this. They're probably going to talk shit. I was like, well, this is not true, and it's not going to be people leaving. Like, this is bullshit. Trust me, this is true. Like I said, Lucha Libre does not lie. Now, I mean, also shout out to Wrestle Ops too, because this is coming, in conjunction with Wrestle Ops. Okay. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the tweet right now. Bam. Okay. So this is what it says. I'm gonna read everything in verbatim. Okay. So at Lucha Libre Online reports that there are several AEW talent who do not feel comfortable with their role in the company. These talents did not consider nor dare to explore WWE as a real alternative due to the feeling of uncertainty of getting lost in the monster system that is WWE. Now, mind you, this was when Vince was there. Others, because they did not have the TV time and prominence in the roster that they would have wanted within their past stay in WWE. However, after seeing Penta's debut in WWE, that feeling of certainty is gone. Those talents understand that having the AEW brand on their resume becomes a strength and a negotiation chip that they can use to their advantage. With two upset talent confirming they would exploit free agency in 2025, specifically with WWE. Talent now feel more secure and confident in achieving success in WWE due to Triple H taking over, the change in culture, and the range of opportunities presented to the talent who left AEW for WWE. This is big. This is big because, I've said this for the last couple of weeks, right? And a lot of people have been saying this, right? The feeling in talent with AEW, they do not want to be there. You know what I'm saying? They clearly do not want to be there. It's simple fucking arithmetic. These people do not want to be in AEW, right? And listen, are they going to sign everybody? No. The people who I know they're going to sign are the ones who have deals coming up, and I think veterans. Either deals coming up, people with name value, and veterans. They're not going to sign everybody. Now, I mean, especially like if you are a low talent, you're definitely not going to be signed. But if you are a veteran with some name value who might be stuck at like a Ring of Honor, you know what I'm saying? And who's used as a fucking jobber in AEW, right? Especially in AEW and Ring of Honor, those are the people who they're looking at. Someone like, let's say, Jay Lethal. They're going to be looking at Jay Lethal. They've wanted Jay Lethal for a while. When I think of that, I think of him, right? Someone like a Dalton Castle, right? These people have name value. But then, of course, there's others, right? Let's look at the others. Let's look at, of course, we already know about the obvious, right? Ricky Starks, Wardlow. We know about these. We know Ricky, Ray Phoenix. We know about these. We clearly know about these. But let's look at the other names, shall we? Okay. Britt Baker. Okay. Britt Baker. Fucking, who else? Brian Cage. You know. Fucking, you know. Let me see. I'm trying to think. There are other names. There are clearly other fucking names. You know, maybe I'll throw in the Sammy Guevara. Maybe. You know, Jamie Hayter. I'll throw in Jamie Hayter there. Fuck it. Jamie Hayter. You could throw her name in there. You know, Thunder Rosa. Thunder fucking Rosa. Now, I mean, you could throw her name in there too. Right? There are other names, yo. There are clearly other names that you can that WWE can sign for All Elite Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you know, Jay White. Jay fucking White. Look at Jay White. Now, I mean, they're not doing shit with Jay White. You know? And again, you can tell by people's faces. You can tell by people's faces in their body, like they don't want to be in All Elite Wrestling. Now, I mean, there's people who don't want to fucking be there, you know, because they're not getting TV time and they're just being pushed to the fucking wayside, you know. While AEW is pushing, you know, while these motherfuckers is pushing, you know, the ex-WWE guys, you know, WWE is basically focusing on the other names. Shit, MJF. Now, I mean, MJF. You don't think WWE is going to want MJF where his contract is up? Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. You don't think he's going to be out? You know what I mean? Especially since they're putting Jeff Jarrett over. Like, come on, B. Come on, man. You know what I mean? You don't think they're going to push him, or you don't think that they're going to want him? You know what I'm saying? What about Kenny Omega? What about motherfucking Kenny Omega? I mean, yo, like, and then, you know, it's funny about, you know, Kenny Omega. You know, I seen on a comment section with Conan and Disco Inferno, some dumbass motherfucker had the nerve to say, oh, well, why would WWE want, you know, Kenny Omega? He's 40 years old and he's filled with injuries and blah. I don't know. Didn't they do that with someone by the name of CM Punk? Like, come on, man. You know? Like, you can't be serious. And again, I mean, that was more than likely an AEW fan who's mad. But let's keep it a buck. All right? Let's keep it 100, okay? You know, when hearing this, do I think, oh, yeah, of course, you know, we already know about other names. Miro, Keith Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know, do I think Penta might have, you know, kicked down the door for what you've seen? I believe so. I strongly believe so. You know? And there's something that Tony Khan can't avoid, man. He can't avoid this. You know what I mean? Especially now when you got the TNA relationship with WWE and such. You know, where yes, WWE can't sign everybody, but that's what TNA is there for, dog. That's what TNA is there for. You know, I don't know if Speedball Mike Bailey's still coming into AEW because I haven't really heard anything about him coming through there. You know what I mean? I haven't heard anything as of late. I don't know. Who else? Adam Cole. Adam fucking Cole. You know? Like, and they even said that they feel more confident that Triple H is now in charge. You know what I mean? It's not only Triple H that's there too. You got fucking Shawn Michaels there too. You know what I mean? You got Shawn Michaels. And plus, I'll even throw in The Rock. Because The Rock, The Rock is not stupid. You know what I mean? He's not fucking dumb. You know, The Rock and Triple H are finger crossed tight. You know what I mean? So, you know, and then you got Endeavor and everything. Like, come on, B. Like, come on, man. If you don't think that they're eyeing these folks, like you got another thing coming. You know what I mean? Especially folks who have never really went to WWE. You know what I mean? Like you know, that's who they're really eyeing. The ones who've never really went to WWE, or the ones who were projects of theirs, and they go to AEW and they went to AEW and everything just got fucked up. I don't know, man. This is a very, very, very interesting, conversation, man. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot going into tomorrow. I guarantee that. There's gonna be a whole lot going into this story. You know what I mean? But I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I mean? This is the last video I'm doing for the night. You know what I mean? So we shall see what happens, man. But I'm out. Peace.